Hi, Keysor Kids. As promised, we're going to start talking on the announcements this week about Project Idea and what you can expect to see outside when you get back to school in August. So, what is Project Idea and what will be out there? Well, what you see in front of you is what's called a rendering. This is not exactly what things are going to look like outside, but it will give us an idea of the sorts of things you might see and kind of what it will look like. First of all, what you are going to see, and I think you'll probably notice first, is there will be lots of green space. This is essentially this is the field where we have right now just our big soccer field. But we're going to do some things differently with that field, and I think you're going to really like it. Some kids have said, well, will there be things to play on? Will there be like playground equipment? And the answer is yes. What you see right here, if you can see my cursor moving, where it looks like there's three big rocks, well, there won't really be three big rocks there. There will be one that we're calling Pride Rock, but there will be something else kind of in the middle there that will look something like this. This is roughly what that playground area is going to look like, and we're going to talk more about that and actually I'm going to show you a computer movie about that later this week. We will have squishy surface there, so yay, no more wood chips. If you've been to Kirkwood Park or many other parks that have that squishy surface, that's what's going to be under the playground equipment there, and I think you're really going to like it. There's also going to be a grassy hill. If you can tell right here, you can't tell in the picture, but this is actually a place that you'll climb up this hill, and this up here is going to be higher than this area down here. We'll have something like a playhouse. It's not going to look like that, I can tell you that right now, but you'll walk through a playhouse and be able to go down a roller slide onto more squishy surface. That's pretty cool. Also, because this goes up, it actually allows us to have a tunnel that will go under the path. That's going to be really neat. I think all Keysor kids are going to like that. And that tunnel will be 6 feet tall and 6 feet wide. So pretty much all Keysor kids will be able to go under there and actually stand up in that tunnel. It's also going to be about 20 feet long going under from here to here. That's going to be really neat, I'm sure. Some kids have said, well, wait a second. When you do Project Idea and finish all the space, will we still have soccer outside? And the answer is yes. You will have a soccer field. It will be smaller than the one that we have out there right now, but quite honestly, the soccer field that most kids play on, at least before this year, was bigger than it really needed to be for our age of students. And so there will be a regulation soccer field out here that will be roughly half of the field that we have at this current time. There will be paths all over the place. You can tell on here, these paths will be about 6 feet wide, so there'll be plenty of room for us to walk and run, and it's going to be great. And it will actually go all the way down by the prairie around the soccer field, and then it'll be painted on the blacktop right here, so you can hook right back up and get back on the path. How about this? This is not going to be done in August, but it is part of our big plan, our master plan. There will be an outdoor stage, so that you can sit right here. All your friends can sit on this hillside seating right here and watch you perform while you're outside at recess, or maybe your whole class goes out, or maybe even there are times that a whole grade level or a whole school may go out and use this space and perform on the stage. How neat will that be? There will be garden labs, there will be a greenhouse. All of this will not be exactly right here, but we'll have that outside eventually. There'll be 5 rain gardens. Our third graders who've gone to the high school know all about the rain gardens at Kirkwood High School. There'll be 5 of them, and one right up here that's not on our rendering. And those will be around, and there'll be lots of native plants and really cool things for us to look at and observe and just enjoy while we're outside. There will be a second playhouse eventually. That is also part of phase 2. And I have to tell you, when the designs are being developed right now, and these are going to be something really neat. I can't wait to see those, and I can't wait to show them to you. In short, there's going to be lots of places for us to play, to learn, to dig, to climb, to really just enjoy the space outside together. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. We'll show you more as we continue to move along this week.